How to make money on Instagram by turning your followers into dollars, part 2. Promised you guys I'd do this video. Now I'm going to be screen sharing you. The link is in the description if you missed part 1. Go ahead and watch part 2 right now. Let's jump straight into it on this video. What up guys, Ben Oberg here, back with another video, all gonna be about turning your followers into dollars so you can learn how to make more money on Instagram in 2020, regardless of the algorithm. This is gonna work for you to be able to make money on Instagram. If you're an influencer, if you've got 500 followers, if you're a business account, if you're just getting started, if you have 10,000 followers, whatever the case may be, super excited to talk to you guys about this today. I'm gonna go through this fairly quickly here, so make sure you do have a pen and a piece of paper out. I'm not gonna skip anything, but we're gonna be very efficient here. So you gotta go into your Facebook Business Manager, and then what you wanna do is click right here. You'll see this is your Business Manager. Go over to Audiences, and then once you go over to Audiences, it's gonna bring you to a page that looks somewhat like this. I'll show you how to create this audience. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to Create Audience. We want to go to Custom Audience right here, and then it's going to populate this window. You can see we can use sources such as website. We can actually upload a customer list. This is just a little bonus thing. Customer list is really cool. When you have an email list, you can actually download it in a CSV file, upload it to Facebook, and then Facebook will cross-reference that email list against any Facebook users that have an account with that email. And then you're able to target just those people on your email list. So that's a really good way to do it. What we want to do is Instagram business profile. So what we can do is actually place ads, whatever ads you make, in front of people that have engaged on our business profile in the last up to 365 days. So what you can do is include people who met any criteria, okay? And then you'll select your Instagram profile, whatever is there, and then you can select this. Anyone who visited your business profile, people who engage with any post or ad. So if there's a particular post on your Instagram, you can target only people who engaged on that post. People who sent a message to your business profile, people who saved any post or ad. Do you see how powerful this is? It's tremendously powerful because you have to realize that a very small percentage of people engaging on your Instagram are actually following you. So if you want to make money on Instagram, or if you want to turn that engagement that hasn't followed you into followers, or both, do this, okay? I would suggest, and you can play around with this, the first thing that you want to do is just anyone who visited your business profile, and then I would do a trailing 30 days, and I'd create an audience off of this, and then I'd do a trailing 7 days, okay? Those are like your 2 core bread and butter audiences. Then from there, at a point in the future, as you're marketing, if you have a post that goes insanely viral, and it's one of those posts that is really branding you, it's conveying the message you want to convey, it has a hard call to action in it already to do business with you, or click the link in your bio, or to DM you, or whatever, and you know that that post is more likely to lead to income, people doing business with you, followers, etc., then you can go ahead and click here, and then people who engaged with a particular post, it's going to populate all of your posts on Instagram, and you're going to click the one that you want, and then it's only going to market to the audience that engaged with that particular post. So it's really cool. You can do that a little later on down the line. That's getting a little bit more intricate. Obviously, you should understand that you're getting more detailed, so you're refining your audience more as you nitpick which particular post. When I would be doing that is if I had a post that had an insane amount of engagement and at the same time was a post that already had to do with doing business with me. I already had some copyrighted in my caption that had a call to action to click the link in my bio, do business with me. Long story short, I would only do that if the post I was targeting had to do with me getting freaking paid. Otherwise, I don't really care, okay? So you do that. Now you can include more people, exclude people, okay? So what you can do is exclude people who, for example, let's say it's on Pamper Puppy Place, I can exclude certain criteria, okay? So if I wanted to like include anybody, but exclude people who saved the post for some reason, or exclude the people who already sent a message to my business profile, for example, like maybe I wanted to exclude people that had already messaged me from that post that I'm already in conversation with, because I don't want it to be redundant. Whatever, you can just refine that, okay? So I'm not gonna get into that part there. Bottom line is, I would include people who met any of the following criteria. The criteria being they engaged on Pampered Puppy Place, anyone who visited your business profile in the last 30 days, do an audience there, and then do the last 7 days. Name the audience, and I just call it Trailing 30 Pampered Puppy Place, and then I do another one that's like Trailing 7 Pampered Puppy Place. Create the audience. Once that audience is there, the audience is going to populate here, and you can see I have audiences already in place. For example, I made an audience off of 95% video views of a nail clipper ad. So we had an ad, we had a bunch of people watch it, and I took the people that had watched 95% or more of the video, and I wanted to create a retargeting audience off of it. So I named it 95% video view nail clipper, and it was 95% video views or more of people that watched this particular video. So now the ad that's here, I will select this as an audience to run to and only be placed in front of them. So that's a really good way to turn your Instagram engagement into followers and to be able to make money with Instagram by turning your engagement into followers, by having a call to action. They're already in your bubble, they're already warmed, you've already broken the ice to some extent, whether they've engaged on one post or 100 of your posts, okay? You've already broken the ice. This will be the most cost-effective audience to market to, a warm audience versus cold. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. Now, before I get into the more intricate details here in this video, I talked to you guys the last couple of days about the survey that I put out because I'm doing a live training this weekend answering all of your questions, business related, where you're stuck, the income goal you want to hit, how you can hit it. Maybe you had some trouble in 2019 hitting the targets. I'm going to be talking to you live one-on-one about how you can hit those targets and answering your exact questions live this weekend, okay? So be on the lookout. First of all, you should have already filled out that survey. If you didn't, I've included the link in the description. Be on the lookout for the emails and announcements that I'm going to be distributing to you this week, okay? This week. It's January 10th here when you're probably getting this video by the time it's uploaded. I'm going to be doing a live training here in the next couple days. So make sure you're there and make sure if you get any email, any text, any notification or announcement from me on YouTube to your email inbox, anywhere, listen to it, open it up, and make sure you show up to that live training. I'm going to be live on there talking directly to you. You're not going to get a chance at this again. It's not happening again in 2020 ever again. So make sure that you're there. Details are in the description, okay? So the next thing that I would recommend that you guys do is start looking for particular posts that you have posted, I would say in the last 7 to 10 days, that have anything to do with promoting your business or anything to do with money or any post that's really, really connected to your brand message that you want to stick in people's head. You want to instill in them this. Pick those posts and then go into here again, create an audience, go to custom audience, choose Instagram profile, choose your Instagram profile that's on here. It'll have all of your Instagram profiles that are paired to your Facebook business page will populate here. So you can do this on any of your Instagram profiles, okay? And then I would do a trailing 7 days because you got to think the people that engaged on your profile 5 weeks ago are less hot than the people that are engaging now. Maybe it's some of the same audience, but do last 7 days. And then what I would do is I would select instead of this, people who saved any post or ad, or people who engaged with any post or ad, all right? That's what I would do. And then edit that part out. So in this instance, I would probably do anyone who engaged with any post or ad, and then people who saved any post or ad. Saves are really important because you got to think about it. Saves are really memorable for people. I noticed that my infographics are some of my most saved content, and then the luxury travel stuff that I post when we're going on trips and vacations and everything like that. Your life, your business is broken if you don't have the opportunity, if you don't have the freedom to travel. That's what this is all about, okay? And that's why I want you guys to show up to the live training that I'm going to be doing this week with you guys. So those are the ways that I would do this if you want to make money on Instagram. The whole point of this is you have such a minute amount of your engagement turning into followers. So you want to be able to turn those people into followers, and you want to be able to place ads in front of them that get them to do business with you, all right? Their call to action to incentivize them to get into conversation with you, to DM you, their call to action to get them to follow you with a reason as to why. Because if you think about it, there's more and more people on Instagram now, okay? In your niche, whether you're a personal brand, a business account, doesn't matter. In your niche, there's thousands of people that are doing what you do, maybe hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions, okay? So it's harder to just say, follow at Ben Oberg for XYZ. I'm not being inimitable. I'm not being really different. I'm not giving anybody really a strong incentive as to why. So I gotta hit them. I gotta make myself memorable. You gotta get your way through the ranks of the noise, okay? Probably your biggest problem right now is obscurity. You're not known. You're putting out awesome content. It's good content, but good content isn't good enough, all right? You've got to spend the money to get out there. You've got to stay ahead of the other people that are in your lane, that are in your niche, and you've got to break through that noise until you're recognized, and you have to stay consistent in that. So that's why I'm always spending tens of thousands of dollars a month on ads. That's why I'm super consistent with the content I put out there. That's why I'm uploading YouTube videos daily. That's why I will never miss Instagram posts and multiple stories going out. That's why I have YouTube community posts every day. That's why I'm on Facebook every day. That's why I run ads everywhere all the time. And I'm trying to network. Who do I need to meet? Who needs to meet me? Who can I do interviews with? So that's really important. This is just a way of turning your followers into dollars and making money on Instagram in 2020. Make sure you hit the description for the details about the live training I'm hosting this weekend. Fill out the survey if you haven't done so already. And please, we're cracking down on the time. We're almost to the live training, so do not miss it. Check your emails. Make sure you're getting every announcement from me, and any that you're getting, read them. Make sure you show up to this live training. I'm not doing it again. I'm gonna be on there answering your questions, why you're stuck, where you're at in business, the income level you wanna hit that you haven't hit yet, going over all of that, all right? Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on that live training.